Dear children, today I am going to teach Geography Lesson 2nd, Lithosphere, the realm of land. In this lesson, I taught you last day structure of Earth. On the basis of varying density and other physical and chemical properties of rock, the Earth may be divided into three successive concentric layers: crust, mantle, and core. The crust. The crust is a thin, solid, and uppermost layer which forms the surface of the Earth. Its thickness varies from place to place. It is thickest 70 km above beneath the mountains and thinnest 4 to 7 km under the ocean. Its average thickness of the crust is about 35 km. It is divided into two cells, Sial and Sima. The lower cell, Sial, is made up of silica and aluminum, while Sima has an abundance of silica and magnesium. The mantle. The mantle lies just below the crust, extending between 35 km and 2,900 km. It is mostly composed of dense and rigid rock and has a predominance of minerals like magnesium and iron. The upper part of the mantle is known as asthenosphere, which is in a partially molten state and plastic. The lower part is heavier salt. The core. The center part of the Earth is known as core. It consists of dense nickel-iron alloy called Fe. Fe means nickel, Fe iron. Here, the temperature is estimated at about 2700 degrees Celsius. The density of core range from 9.5 to 14.5 and something even higher. Plate tectonics. The word plate tectonic was first used to Joe Wilson in 1965. Geologists have discovered that ocean floor is very mobile. The hot magma or lava rise up from the earth mantle along the mid-oceanic ridge and gives rise to a new seafloor. This seafloor is separating even today. It causes the crust to break into several large pieces known as plates. Each plate is mobile in relation to the other. When plates move away from each other, magma comes out from below the plate, while plates moving towards each other result in collision. There are 6 major and 9 minor plates. The major plates are African plate, American plate, Antarctica plate, Australian plate, and Eurasian plate and Pacific plate. All the continent and ocean basin are located in top of these plates. Internal force lead to folding and faulting, which further lead to occurrence of volcanoes and earthquakes. All these activities are called tectonics. It is interesting to note that the fold mountains like the Alps, Himalayas, the Rockies, and Andes were formed due to collision of plates. The collision pushed one plate over another so that the material between the plates were squeezed and pushed upward to form mountains. Earth materials, minerals, and rocks. The Earth's surface is composed of rock, which are aggregate of minerals. These minerals are organic compounds and usually have a crystalline structure. They may be identified on the basis of properties like color, luster, texture, and hardness. Do you know that diamond is the hardest of all minerals and common salt we use every day is mineral called halite. There are more than 1600 minerals on the earth, of which 200 minerals are economically important: iron, manganese, mica, bauxite, lead, zinc, copper, silver, gold, platinum, coal, and petroleum are some of the minerals of economic importance. You may recall the names of other minerals. Rock is defined as compact mass of two or more minerals. Rock may be consist of only one materials such as rock salt. We generally think that rock is a hard object, but geographically speaking, it may be as hard as granite and soft as clay. Types of rock. There are many varieties of rock on the basis of their formation. However, there are three types of rocks: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. igneous को आग्नेय, हिंदी में आग्नेय, सेडिमेंट्री आपका अवसादी और मेटाफॉर्मिक का रूपांतरण इसके रूपबद्ध में। ऐसे तीन प्रकार के रॉक्स पाए जाते हैं: आग्नेयस रॉक, सेडिमेंट्री रॉक्स और मेटाफॉर्मिक रॉक्स के बारे में कल बताएंगे नेक्स्ट।